You're looking at the recipe for asmi. It's been too long since I've had it.
For good reason. Don't make me rat you out to Amma.
Anything you make yourself is healthy, Jala.
Uh-huh.
It has okra in it. That's a vegetable. Case closed.
Objection, Your Honor.
How about I show you how to make it? This was my favorite when I was growing up, and that way you're in on the crime too. Remember that hand-washing song I used to sing?
No, and do not remind me. I'm begging you.
That's acceptable. Start by scraping some coconut for the okra mixture. Watch your fingers. Chandra always used to cut herself doing this. Arama made it my job after one particularly grisly incident. Forget I said anything. Go, Jala, go! Nicely done. You know, Jala, you couldn't have asked me to cook at a more perfect time. I'm putting off calling your sister's venue, and this makes me feel like I'm doing something productive. How about you take on the next step? What did you want? Blend the coconut and the okra. You'll get it next time, Podidua. Okay, now we combine the rice flour, salt and coconut milk and add the okra mixture. We are looking for the consistency of pancake batter. Hey, not too shabby, Jalu. I have to confess something to you, Jala. I've been avoiding calling the venue for your sister's wedding. I have a certain history with the management of the golf course.
Ooh, a story from your dark and mysterious past. Do tell.
It was harmless. We never hurt anyone. I had just moved, and it was stressful. We were just blowing off steam.
We?
Me and your Auntie Chandra. We used to sneak in from the sewers at night and joyride the golf carts.
Auntie? Joyrides? Sewers?
Light the stove, and I'll confess our unfortunate misdeeds. Don't tell Chandra I told you, though. She'll suplex me. That's pretty good. The golf carts all use the same key, and the customer base, well, they would just throw the keys in the grass when they were finished. It was easy enough to use a flashlight to find them and then go wild.
Do they have your picture on the wall? Public enemy number one.
Oh, nothing like that. We never got caught, but they did hire a security guy to drive around in a truck and stop us. There was only one time that he chased us back to the sewers. But what if he still works there? Harboring a vengeance after all this time.
I think you're past the statute of limitations by now.
That's a good point. Phew! I was so nervous. How about we celebrate with some asmi, huh? Coat your fingers in the batter and we'll get to frying. that was difficult, but you handled it well. Now, normally we'd need to fry the batter, leave them for 3 days, and then refry and top with syrup. Luckily, I started preparing some a few days ago. We can just fry these up and enjoy our delicious treat.
Wait a second. Are you telling me this was a premeditated snack crime you've made me an accomplice in? Hold on. Auntie Chandra moved first. But you weren't living here until we were kids. I was 6 already.
But that means...
Are you telling me that while Aruni and I rested our little baby heads, you were out doing mischief?
Not so much these days, Bodhidua. Let's fry and keep this our little secret, eh? The student has become the master.
So, how is it?
Wonderful. You've got the magic touch, Jala.
Really?
Next time we make these, let's call Chandra over. These are too tasty not to share.
Apart from your teenage makeout spot, Barefoot Park was meant to renew Timber Hills after the logging industry moved out. The loggers blamed environmental regulation. You think the northern spotted owl knew how much folks around here hated it? There were a lot of reasons the industry declined. Competition with Canada, overlogging, mechanization. It's easier to hate the owl, I guess.
Most of the old-growth forests that were here are gone now. They survived hundreds of years, storms and wars and British colonization. Just to be clear-cut.
Now there's a failed bear-themed cash grab where they were. Anyway, the park never opened. The town overspent its budget. Timber Hills never really recovered. Just another declining town everyone wants to get out of. Barefoot Park is its abandoned heart. Well, maybe not so abandoned anymore.
You with the reporter?
I'm here to skate. Is the skateboard not a big enough clue?
We don't let outsiders in. You don't look like you're from the mayor's office, though you could be a cop.
You're a little young to be this cynical, aren't you?
I grew up in the world you left us. Blame yourself. Blame society if it makes you feel better.
Why would the mayor and the cops be interested in a bunch of skate punks?
It's not us they're interested in. It's the park. The mayor's been trying to sell the land, redevelop it into a mall. Wait a second. You're Jala, right? Why didn't you say so? Soundy's been expecting you.
What exactly is a soundy?
Duh, he's the mascot of Barefoot Park. He's the one who invited us here. Our leader? Soundy's inside. He's the bear on the throne. You can't miss him.
Are you ignoring me?
I'm kinda trying to focus here.
Yeah, God forbid a bunch of kids laugh at you. Whatever. From now on, the skate park is all yours. Enjoy your headspace, Jala.
Jala. You came. Welcome. Ah! I'm glad to see you brought your skateboard.
Oh, it's you, Jala. I didn't expect to see you here.
Tyler, can we just park the whole emotional reunion thing for a minute? The bear owes me some answers.
Oh no, hell no. I'm in the middle of a conversation. You wait your turn.
Ms. Rampersad was just leaving. We don't like outsiders. And we really don't like reporters.
The hell I was. I'm not leaving till I get an interview, on the record. The people of this town deserve to know what you're doing here with these kids.
You could never understand what this place means. Why it matters. Why the Cubs want to stay here with... How could we possibly trust you? You don't even skate.
But she does.
Oh, interesting. Is she your champion then?
Excuse me?
Yep, she is. Does that get me an interview?
Complete my skate challenges, Jala. Defeat my Cub leaders, Jala. Prove yourself worthy of Barefoot Park's secrets, and I will tell my Cubs to answer Tyler Rampesad's questions. She can investigate to her heart's content.
It's a deal.
Until then, Ms. Rampersad, you're not welcome here.
Don't even say a word, Jala. You owe me this. Meet me outside the park when you're done. We need to talk strategy.
You think I don't know Ms. Rampersad's interview is just a ruse to off you into my domain? She thinks that what I'm doing here is nefarious, but no. I keep her out because she wouldn't understand what I'm doing here, unlike you, Jala. That's why I let you in, because I want you to see. I'm helping these lost little lambs.
You think you have the right to be here, Jala? You better dust off your moves, Grandma, cause...
Donato, I thought we agreed to lay off the age thing. Not cool, babe.
Yeah, what's not cool is you interrupting me in front of the enemy, Theo.
I'm not actually upset at being called Grandma by a bunch of babies. Bring it on.
See? It's called trash talking. She gets it.
Wow. Uncalled for, babe.
Get ready to taste defeat, Jala.
You ever wonder what Soundy's real face looks like?
That is his real face. Shut up.
Are you even trying to defeat the enemy, Theo? Because it really doesn't feel like you're committed.
Oh, now you're the expert on commitment.
Ha! You're mad at me. I knew it.
You took Miriam from biology to the end of the year dance.
After you said you didn't want to go.
So you went with someone else?
I've taken friends to dances before. It's usually less drama.
Exactly. Miriam's been my friend since grade school. It's not a big deal.
Well, I didn't say that. Your boyfriend's obviously disappointed. Sounds like you two need to talk it out.
Yeah, babe, we should have a nice long chat. I'll write up an agenda.
This is all your fault, Jala. You're going down.
Why follow the barefoot code when I have these sneakers?
Was this the right shirt for this fight? A real mama bear, huh? Was that a compliment?
No.
Was this the right shirt for this fight?
It's been a while since I schooled a kid.
Gotta keep it fierce, Donato. Did I say that out loud?
So the bear's like your boss?
Why didn't you just say you were mad at me?
Weird abandoned park, creepy authority figure, arbitrary rules. Ever considered you may be in a cult?
Don't come crying to me if you break a hip.
Do not threaten the minor with bodily harm. Do not threaten the minor with bodily harm. Mom! Jala! Are you playing with those roller hooligans again?
It's Stella's mom! Run! Maybe I should have brought up my concerns earlier.
Yeah, probably, but what do I know?
I really hate being mad, so I guess I pretend I'm not.
You gotta learn to communicate.
How many boyfriends have you disappointed, Jala?
Hey, I've disappointed plenty of girlfriends too.
That's not better. Why'd you
Gotta keep it fierce, Donato. Did I say that out loud? my fault. Stay out of our business, Jala.
Gladly. Once I've defeated you.
Gotta keep it fierce, Donato. Did I say that out loud? It's cute you think you've got this handled.
What's cute is that you think you're intimidating when you...
I'm sorry I didn't check with you before taking Miriam to the dance. She was having a tough time at home. I wanted to cheer her up. All three of us could have gone together.
Oh, babe, I'm sorry I didn't just say something earlier.
See, Jala? We're stronger than ever. You can never defeat us.
I kinda just did, but whatever. I'm happy for you two.
Perfect. Let's see how you handle my challenges.
Hi, Jala. You look like shit.
I'm trying something new, matching my outfit with my emotional state.
Ah, so you feel like shit too? Good.
How are you?
Ugh, what a vast and complicated question that I'm not in the mood to answer.
That's fair. You don't owe me any answers.
No, I don't. Ugh, I hate it when you agree with me.
Should I be disagreeing?
No, I'd hate that too. I hate everything right now. Let's just stick to talking strategy. Strictly business.
So, you work at the Timber Hills Gazette. Tyler Umpersod, girl reporter.
You can laugh, but local news is the lifeblood of democracy. I'm involved with the community. I care about this town. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
So this is incredibly uncomfortable.
Yeah, no shit, this is incredibly uncomfortable.
She can hear me?
Of course I can hear you. Are you okay, Jala?
Yes, of course. Totally fine.
I don't like this at all.
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy, but let's just set our whole thing aside, okay? It's not important. There's something bad going on in the park. Soundy's got his claws into these kids.
I did get a culty kind of vibe.
Oh, yeah? What tipped you off? The mysterious mascot? All the kids wearing bear masks? A lot of things have changed since you left town. Soundy's been recruiting for a while, but ever since the mayor announced she was going to sell off the park, things have gotten weirder. The Cubs stopped taking their masks off outside of the park. They don't talk to anyone. They're missing school. We have to do something. Soundy's stealing the whole town's future.
Isn't there someone you can go to? Parents, teachers? I don't know.
Half the parents in town are going out of their heads. The other half are pretending nothing's going on. They're no help at all. I'm not the only one who's worried. Auntie C's in on it too. A lot of the queer kids in town are involved. He preys on the misfits. Dia's been looking out for one of the kids who got involved. Salma.
Tyler and Dia working together? Things must be really bad.
Yeah, they are. But you're allowed in. They'll talk to you. That's our chance to break Soundy's spell. I couldn't care less about getting an interview. All I wanted was access. I have no idea why Soundy invited you to the park, but trust me when I say he has his own agenda. Forget about defeating the Cub leaders. You need to get through to them. Preferably not like you did with Theo and Donato today. We were so close to getting Theo out. But you helped them reconcile, and Donato's a true believer.
That would have been helpful info before the fight.
Soundy uses what these kids care about to keep them under his thumb. You're not here to be a camp counselor. You're here to give these kids a wake-up call.
You're Uncle Arvin's daughter? No way, he's so nice.
Hey, I can be nice.
In between being a life destroyer, sure. Here's what your dad ordered.
Cashew flavored chocolate bar. That's the big mystery?
It's nice to know someone's looking out for my dad's sweet tooth.
You're not the only one who cares about him in this town, you know. All right, get out of here, scrub. You're cluttering up the place.
Here's your special package, Dad.
Shh! Keep your voice down. Your mom has ears like a bat. Oh, thanks, sweetie. You're a lifesaver. That face. Are you wishing you hadn't come home?
No, I was planning to come back, even before Jennifer dumped me.
Making a plan is theory. In practice, it can feel quite different.
Dad, stop being so sensible. Can we just watch TV for a while?
Of course. It was brave of you to come home, Jala. I'm proud of you for that.
Indeed.